Good morning, everyone. Here we are on the second day of the Walt Disney World Disney Vacation Club resorts being open. We decided to take a walk, starting here at the Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. This is the monorail station. The monorails are not active, but we could walk out onto the doors and not go any further. So let's head back into the Disney's Grand Floridian. We'll kind of take a look around, or those doors don't work. So as this is only day 2 of the resorts being open, and it's only open to Disney Vacation Club guests, it is a little empty. I mean, this is just a spectacular sight to see. And as much as I love this site, I'm looking forward to just lots more people being here soon. We'll take a walk around the upper level, then head down, then head over to Disney's Polynesian. Basin here is closed. Of course, they do still have the soaps on display, especially the sloth soap. This is definitely a time if you want to hear any of the music, come and visit here. The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is also closed. Elevators do have the signs, 1 party or 4 individuals per elevator, please. And disinfectant wipes at each of the levels so you can wipe down the buttons after you push them. And of course, the standard safety notifications that everybody should be following by this point. Citrico's, Victoria and Albert's. Neither one of these are open yet. There's another view of the lobby on the other side. The Enchanted Rose Lounge. They have the social distancing queue set up and the entrance and exit arrows, along with hand sanitizing. Here at the Grand Floridian, they have the Grand Cafe, the quick service, their main merchandise shop, and the little merchandise shop available. You know, instead of taking the stairs, let's take everybody's favorite elevator. And again, hand sanitizer and the reminder sign. If anybody has any questions, please feel free. I get tired of hearing my own voice. I forgot that they had relocated the bandstand that used to be upstairs near the Enchanted Rose, or where the Enchanted Rose is, down to the lower level where the secondary check-in was. the front desk area. One of the things that I missed the most about the shutdown, well, there's many things I missed about during the shutdown, but during Easter, the Easter egg displays they always had here, that's become a tradition for me. It is very surreal. Walking along the walkway from the Poly to here earlier, we saw one person. The buggy and the classic car still out. Good morning.
Good morning, welcome home.
Thank you.
That's cool. We gotta have those things playing around anywhere.
So we'll take the path back around the Disney Vacation Club villas and then walk along the beach towards the Polynesian. The pool is open, but the splash pad kid area is closed off for now. Yeah, notice how it's just completely silent. You can hear birds, and that's about it. This was something I talked about yesterday, but only guests that are staying at the resorts can be on resort property. If guests have dining reservations, that means that they are staying at one of the resorts currently, so they can make the dining reservation at a different resort. There's the splash pad all closed up. Hi there.
Hey guys. Welcome back. Thanks.
So it also looks like they are refurbishing this area. Shelly, it is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yep, there you go. That's the look into the Grand Floridian courtyard area with one cast member. No boats are running between the resorts or to the Magic Kingdom, so very silent. We did see one boat, looked like a patrol boat, was out earlier, but that's it. The beach chairs are set aside, socially distant from each other. There's the Grand Vacation bungalows. No, those are the bungalows. Those are the villas. Can we just start calling everything by room? Maybe 3 people are out at the pool. Well, Shelley, yesterday at Topolino, there were maybe 3 other tables. And then for lunch at Whispering Canyon, there was 1 other table. And then when they were finished, that was it. 1 table, the entire restaurant. We had some of the best service ever. For Kona this morning, there were a couple of different tables in there. As we walk along, you can start to see the boat dock for the Magic Kingdom. And there's Space Mountain. Yes, Shelley, yikes was definitely a term used for the Kona Cafe this morning. For everybody that was concerned, the ducks are still here. Repeat, the ducks are still here. It is a fun little game as we walk to count how many people we actually see. I could almost swear as I walk that I hear the train bell from the Magic Kingdom, which I know isn't happening for 2 different reasons. Magic Kingdom's still closed and the train is still closed, even when the Magic Kingdom does reopen. It's all about the Disney ducks. It is beautiful just to walk along here, to smell the flowers. When we get closer to the Polynesian, there's a ton of flowers out there. Bob, that is very true. It is a different kind of energy out at the resorts without anybody else having fun or kids playing and laughing. you know, it's a very unique experience to be one of the first people back at the resorts to experience everything. I do have to say that I, as a photographer, have loved walking the different resorts and getting pictures of nobody in places that normally the only time you can get pictures would be middle of the night. There's the wedding pavilion. Oh, look, here come some people. Here's the Polynesian Village Resort. The bricks from the different weddings throughout the years. So they still have the bricks on this side of the walk around the world, around the Polynesian and of course the wedding bricks. But if you take a visit to Laughing Place, yesterday we did an update on the bridge that's going to connect the Grand Floridian to the Magic Kingdom. You can see some of the progress, but it still looks like it's a few months away. Yeah. Other than flies out here, there's not much on the beach. It is a beautiful day out here. It's Florida and it's June 23rd, so that means one thing: it's hot. So now we've definitely crossed over into the Polynesian Village Resort. So you can see still no boats. There's the Contemporary and Bay Lake Tower. There's some trash cans. The lids are locked up. We are passing the luau area. I actually think on January 23rd, if my memory serves me correctly, it was about 73 degrees. So, yes, still hot. Here's some of the beautiful flowers. There's a look into the luau. Everything is still pretty much wrapped up there. See, without any music, without anything, it's abandoned. But if you do look across the lagoon, you can see Space Mountain and the spires of Cinderella Castle. And again, everybody's seen the pictures on our Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. We're still about 75% liking, 25% not liking, but in person, it's beautiful. at the Polynesian Village Resort, the Disney Vacation Club section, I want to say is one of the smallest of the resorts. So even at full capacity, this resort is very large, but very little guests. Here's a look at the map. Spirit of Aloha, that's the welcome area. And as we head towards the Great Ceremonial House, we'll probably head in there and then wrap up this walking tour. Lagoon is completely empty with the exception of the one boat. Just walking up these stairs, I can feel the air conditioning hit. Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace is closed still. And of course, still closed. Captain Cook's Kona Cafe, the sundry shop and gift shop upstairs is open, along with the main shop downstairs. Yeah, I just got a mobile order information about Captain Cook's. To increase the social distancing, they've closed off the benches or marked off the bench to keep people from sitting too close. Of course, the classic mini Huey, Dewey, and Louie from the old shop upstairs. So, as we take a look at the Great Ceremonial House, see nobody in there, but I do know the perfect place to finish this tour. Oh, here's something people had questions about. The press penny collection is still active. You can use cash or credit. There we go. Pineapple Lanai, the only place you can get Dole Whip on property currently. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this tour of the Grand Floridian in Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Keep an eye out for any more live streams. I believe we have one coming up in just about a half hour or so with Mike doing a Star Wars premiere of a video on YouTube. So keep an eye out for that.